Good evening to the 2025 Oak Grove graduates, parents, faculty, staff, and Board of Education members with us tonight. I'm Dr. Lauren Bailey, the Superintendent of Oak Grove School District number 68. I welcome you to tonight's 8th grade graduation ceremony. Let me start with a few thank yous. Thank you, parents, for your flexibility, patience, understanding, and willpower to get your students through the 24-25 school year. Thank you for trusting us with your students and being partners in their growth. I want to thank Ms. Zarf, Mrs. El Massey, Mrs. Stovall, Mrs. Day, and Mrs. Johnson for their dedication and drive to keep us all organized throughout the year. I'm thankful that we are able to have this ceremony tonight in the Heath Gymnasium surrounded by family and loved ones. I want to thank our outstanding faculty and staff who work tirelessly to make our students the best that they can be every day. With special thanks and appreciation to Mrs. Debbie Martin, who is retiring at the end of this school year. Let's give them a round of applause. Finally, I want to thank the dedicated stewards of Community Trust, the Board of Education, who sacrificed their time and energy to make our district what it is today. This 8th grade class is the final class that attended Oak Grove East as kindergartners. All of the changes that have taken place in the district over the years have been completed to provide the very best educational experience for the students of Oak Grove, including those we celebrate tonight, our graduates. Speaking for the faculty, staff, administration, and the board, we hope that you take what you have learned at Oak Grove and build on that at the next level. For most, it will be starting your freshman year at Limestone Community High School, where I know you'll make us all proud. You will start as Eagles, but you will end as Rockets. Be the example of a student that values education. Be an athlete that pushes themselves to be a great teammate. And be a community member known for how you serve others. Above all, be a friend, be a leader, and always continue to be an Eagle. To each graduate, I wish you the very best and congratulate you on completing the first academic milestone in your young life. Keep working hard, find your passion, and continue to accomplish the goals that you set for yourself. It is my hope that you have gained the confidence and skills at Oak Grove to be successful in high school and far beyond. It has been my pleasure to see you grow and mature into who you are. Keep being you, and thank you. Please join me in welcoming our first graduate to speak tonight, Ms. Haley Burke, to provide our welcome, followed by 2 speeches on Oak Grove memories by Ms. Avery Damute and Ms. Carly Ray. Thank you.
Good evening, family, friends, staff, and teachers. My name is Haley Burke, and I was given the honor to welcome all of you to our 2025 graduation ceremony. First of all, I would like to thank all of the teachers and coaches who have made us such amazing young adults and for always being there as we grew up in this school. I would also like to thank all of the families for always being encouraging and helping us along the way. You've really supported us and raised us to be the amazing people we are. We've gone through so many things as a class, and we're here tonight to celebrate our incredible journey we've made together and to wish us good luck going to Limestone. I believe that all of us will do amazing things in the future, and I hope that we all stay good friends and keep this bond as we head off to high school. I may have only been here since 4th grade, but I truly love our class and the friendships that we have all created. I wish the best for all of us and believe we will do wonderful things. Now, I will turn it over to Carly and Avery to speak about the amazing memories that we've had here at Oak Grove.
Good evening, staff, parents, and class of 2025. I'm Carly Ray.
I'm Avery Damude.
Tonight may be the end of our amazing journey here at Oak Grove, but it is also the start to a brand new one. I think we can all agree that we have been thinking about today since August 15th at 8:30 a.m. The past 9 years at Oak Grove have been phenomenal, so we will try our best to sum it up.
August 22nd, 2016 was the beginning of our incredible journey here at Oak Grove. Kindergarten flew by and we learned about our shapes, colors, numbers, and even our ABCs. We even got introduced to our future best friends. We spent countless hours learning and making friends. This was our first and last year at Oak Grove East. First grade started, we were all super excited to be at the new big school, Oak Grove West. We learned about the life cycle of butterflies and watched them grow. We played What's in the Box and even with baby praying mantises.
Next is second grade. We learned how to tell time, raise chicks, and even take care of them. We had a weekly STEM class where we learned about Ozobots and merge cubes. We had a Star Student of the Week where we got to tell our class all about ourselves. Third grade started out great. We were learning multiplication tables, and if we remembered them, we got prizes. We played a lot of fun games with Miss Rowland and even had little contests. For those who may not know, Miss Rowland was an amazing teacher and role model for everyone. There was never a boring moment with her, and even though she may not be here with us tonight, she will forever be in our hearts. About halfway through the year, COVID started. We got the devastating news that we were going to be doing e-learning for 3 weeks because of a virus. That quickly changed into the rest of the year. Little did we know, the rest of third grade would still be affecting us today.
Fourth grade year started. Some of us were still in Google Meets, but we all eventually got to see each other again. We all had to wear masks, but it was worth it. We were finally the oldest kids in the hallway, and we were learning skills to help us prepare for fifth grade. We spent most of our days doing science experiments and working in construction zones. Miss Ego hosted a Harry Potter club where we read the first 3 books on Google Meets and watched all the movies after. Fifth grade begun, we were in the junior high hallway and finally got the big lockers. We learned all about our states and capitals with Miss Cook and our environments and biomes with Miss Swanson. This year was very exciting and nerve-wracking because we had the opportunity to try out for many different sports and activities.
Next is sixth grade. We took a field trip to the Midwest Food Bank. We packed Kit Kat bars for people in need. Afterwards, we went to Tyrone's and ate pizza together. This was the first normal field trip after COVID. We learned all sorts of different things and had a great time doing it. At the end of the year, we took a field trip to a farm and got taught about different ways technology is used to milk cows. Seventh grade started and our boys basketball team won regional champs. All of our work started getting harder. We started learning how to write paragraphs and essays. In math, we got introduced to letters, and since when are they not only in ELA? Towards the end of the year, we took a field trip to the Clean Water Celebration with Miss Pincock, and we learned a bunch about water. Seventh grade quickly came to an end, and we all wanted to graduate already.
Eighth grade year was challenging but also very fun. We played lots of silent ball with Miss Sam's, and we may or may not have hit the fan quite a few times. We did many fun activities like Silly String Miss Sarv and going on eventful field trips. We went to Career Spark, the Clean Water Celebration, and even our big 8th grade trip to Little Galilee. Our basketball team won another regional champ for the 2nd year in a row, and the volleyball team also won first place in a tournament. The following week, we all got recognized down the hallway for our big wins. We also got the amazing opportunity to have chicks and work in the garden with Miss Pincock. Toward the end of the year, we got to sign up for high school classes, and everyone was very excited. We had our last first day, our last first game, our last first 8th grade night, and we all spent them together as Eagles.
These past 9 years have truly been an honor to spend at Oak Grove. We are so sad to be leaving, but we are looking forward to our years as Limestone Rockets. I think each and every one of us have some great stories to tell about our time as Eagles. Thank you to all the staff and parents for helping us become the young adults we are today.
Thank you, Haley, Avery, and Carly, for welcoming everyone and doing such a great job speaking. Can we give them another round of applause? It's hard to do. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mary Jo Sarf, and I'm the building principal at Hope Grove. And it has been a fast and furious 2 years with these lovely graduates tonight. From laughter in the hallway to learning how to eat at the cafeteria table to watching them zip line yesterday and go up very, very high when nobody else would want to. They have been a fantastic group of students here at Oak Grove, and I'm excited to see where they will be going and all the wonderful things they will be doing in the years to come. So thank you to all of our graduates today for doing your best, trying your best, and even on those days when that wasn't the case, for still showing up and coming back the next day and giving it your all. So thank you very much for being the class that you are. At this time, I have the honor of reading all of our awards. This evening, please know that there is an insert in your brochure that goes over the awards with you. At this time, if I could please have my marshals come to the front. You want to go to the front of the table. Thank you. Tonight we will be recognizing 8 students who have earned the distinction of being Oak Grove Honor Students. These students will receive the President's Award for Educational Excellence. In order to earn this award, students had to achieve a grade point average of 3.5 or higher during their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years. When I call your name, please stand, and then you will be recognized. Lucindy Kratz, daughter of Ray Kratz and Michelle Black. There's nothing. Kason Dvorak, son of Adam Dvorak and Veronica Dartrey. Brody Fell, son of Brian and Michelle Fell. Lauren Flowers, daughter of Tim and Christy Flowers. Kalana Hun, daughter of Joanne Hun. Trey Kettle, grandson of Paul and Cindy Barlow. Dominic Vaughn, son of Angela Vaughn. Braylon Wisher, son of Cody and Amy Wisher. Congratulations to all of our honor students. We would also like to recognize 4 students who will be receiving honor medallions. To earn this honor, students had to achieve a grade point average of 4.0 throughout their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years, rank in the top 10% of their class, and they have also been named the Judas Sapp Scholars by the Limestone Kiwanis. I would ask these students to come forward along with their parents to receive their honor medallion when their name is called. Joseph Bender, son of Matt and Nicole Bender. Medal. Avery Demude, daughter of William and Allison Demude. Carly Ray, daughter of Don and Jenny Ray. and Haley Burke, daughter of Jim Burke and Amber Adams. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our honor students. At this time, it is my pleasure to present a number of special awards to our 8th grade students. These students will be receiving individual plaques to take with them, but their names will be on display within the halls of Oak Grove for years. Those plaques will be on display in the lobby at the end of the ceremony. The first award is the Scott Odette Creativity Award. This award is given to an outstanding music student. This year's recipient is Haley Burke. The Amy Drone Eagle Spirit Award. This award is presented to an 8th grade student that best exemplifies enthusiasm, school spirit, positive attitude, and involvement in extracurricular activities. Students are nominated by the faculty and then voted upon by the 8th grade class. This year's recipient is Haley Burke. The Lewis Louderback Most Improved Student Award. This award is presented to an 8th grade student that has shown the most growth during their years at Oak Grove. The recipient is selected by the staff. This year's recipient is Lucinda Krautz. The Gerald Beckett Service Award. The award is presented to an 8th grader who completes the most documented service at Oak Grove School as well as in the community throughout their time here at Oak Grove. We make our greatest impact while serving others. It is with great pleasure that this year's Gerald Beckett Service Award goes to Carly Ray. The Richard Wagner Citizenship Award. 8th grade students nominate a classmate who they believe best shows great citizenship through honesty and integrity. This year's recipient is Braylon Wisher. The Steve Heath Leadership Award. This award is chosen by the Oak Grove faculty. This award is given to a student who makes a difference and has gone the extra mile as an Eagle. This year's recipient is Avery Demude. An award for Most Improved Athlete was given at the awards banquet earlier this week, so I'd like to recognize by them standing up Most Improved Female Athlete, Avery Demude, and Most Improved Male Athlete, Kason DeVore. Congratulations to all of those who have received awards and recognition tonight. Let's give them all a round of applause. That's amazing work. At this time, I'd like to thank and recognize our 7th grade marshals who are helping out tonight. Ms. Samantha Sanders, Caden Cheatham, and Tegan Doyle. These students were selected for achieving the top grade point average in 7th grade. So please give them a round of applause for all their hard work. I'd like to take a second before we move on this evening to thank Mrs. Atterbury for coming in and playing us in, and she will also play us out this evening, as well as Dr. Bailey, Mrs. Stovall, Mr. Bender, and all of our board members for supporting our school and our students throughout this year and the years yet to come. It is my pleasure at this time to ask Dr. Bailey and Mr. Bender to please come forward in awarding our diplomas. As we present the diplomas, we ask that you please refrain from cheering and clapping until all students have had their names called so that all parents can hear their students receive their diplomas this evening. Thank you. Darby Bamber. Noah Bamber. Joseph Bender. Haley Burke. Kenley Calvin. Emma Cole. Abby Couch.
Thank you.
Lucinda Krautz. Avery Demude. Gage Duchesne. Aaron Downs. Kason Dvorak. Brody Fell. Lauren Flowers. Kalana Hun. Alexis Jacobs. Trey Kettle. Kelly Peterson. Carly Ray. Ashton Roof. Randy Torrance.
Good job, Randy.
Dominic Vaughn. Braylon Wisher. All right, get to it. What a wonderful example that you all are. What a wonderful example you all are. Thank you so much for allowing their parents to hear their names. Good job. At this time, I would like to have Joseph Bender come up and give our farewell speech.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Joey Bender, and I'm proud to be graduating from Oak Grove as a part of the class of 2025. I would like to start by thanking everyone who came out to support family and friends today, and a big thank you to everyone who had my back and believed in me. Your encouragement helped shape me into who I am today. To our teachers, thank you for always understanding and being there for us when we weren't there for ourselves. We weren't the most perfect class, but you were always willing to be patient and give second chances. We as a whole have watched as we have grown, not just as students, but as the young adults and individuals we are now. Some of the best memories didn't come from lessons or assignments, they came from field trips, where the rowdy bus rides were just as good as the trip itself, along with the classes spent with friends when zero work got done because we were too busy talking and laughing. For most of us, the court or the field was almost a second classroom, whether it was late practices, tough games, or celebrating regional championship wins with your teammates and those close to you. All of these things have shown us what it means to work hard, be resilient, and come together as a whole. Looking back, the classes and practices we thought were long are now the ones we wish were longer. The conversations in the lunchroom and at recess are the ones we will never forget. And the countless memories made with friends are the ones we will always remember. I thank you all for allowing me to be part of this journey, and I hope it's as much of an honor as a part of yours. Thank you.
At this time, I would like our 8th graders, now graduates, to stand. You may move your tassels to the left. Please join me in loudly congratulating our 2025 Oak Grove graduates.